My Rivian is awesome, but in this video I'm going to share with you a few hacks, mods, accessories, and products that make my Rivian even awesomer. This trim is always faded, a little dirty, with stains, and that kind of bugs. We are going to try a little trick here. Mr. Clean, this magic eraser. It's this white sponge. Pretty incredible what the magic eraser could do. So we finished up basically the entire car, all the trim, except for this piece here. And you can see the difference between the magic eraser and the non-magic eraser. This is what it looks like at the end. It's pretty puny. So one magic eraser is gonna last you one truck. And this is all just water too. Next we're going to talk about something you can put on top to help protect this, keep it from getting dirty next time. The magic of the magic eraser totally restored the darkness, the color of this trim. But what if we want to protect it? That's where this comes in. It's called ceramic trim coat. This was overwhelmingly recommended by folks on Reddit and on different forums, and so I'm excited to try this. Do not apply in direct sunlight. It needs to be applied somewhere where it's cool to the touch. This is not cool to the touch. Let's try it on the other side. It comes in this little packet. It says maximum strength. So we have some gloves. I think this is pretty amazing. I've tried a lot of different cleaners. I've tried a lot of different protectants, restores, different sprays, solutions, wipes. Nothing has helped. This has been the best so far. Not only to restore the look, but to protect it going forward. I have the 21-inch wheels on my truck, which gives me the best range out of the 3 tire options offered by Rivian. The 21-inch wheels come with these aero covers, which is basically a fancy word which means expensive hubcap. The aero covers help to increase your range, and I recently lost a cover somewhere in Utah. So instead of paying $69 for a new Rivian aero cover or $25 for a new single Rivian center cap to cover this unsightly hole, I got a 4-pack of center caps from Amazon, and I'm just gonna get rid of these aero covers and install these center caps to give my wheels a new look. Anyone want to buy an aero cover? While these generic center caps only cost me $25 total, and I love the new look of these wheels, later in this video I'm going to share with you how I fixed the biggest regret I have with my Rivian wheels. Alright, come check this out. Love the glass ceiling. Feels more spacious, adds a lot of light, but sometimes you don't want so much light, especially if you're just chilling in your car and it's a really hot, sunny day. So I've got this right here. This is from EV Base, and it's a sun shield. Okay, once you unfold it, this is the first time I've ever done this. Oh, yeah, I mean, so it's that easy. I love this for when I'm doing some car camping. I love it when I'm sitting in my car chilling, charging, and it's just the sun is beating from overhead. So this is a nice way to decrease the amount of sun heat that's coming in the car. So it comes with a little tool and these plastic clips. They go on top to help secure this sun shield. I don't even know if I need those clips. There we go. There we go, like a glove. If you're camping in here, this could help keep it a lot darker and a lot cooler. Sun shield, approved. Let me show you some of the accessories I have here around my center console. The wireless charging in that pad is not very good. Actually, it's terrible. And because it's basically useless, I use this little MagSafe puck, and with my iPhone, I'm able to I just set it down, it connects on its own, starts charging right away. It's idiot proof. I just disconnect it when I'm ready to go. I put it next to my wallet, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Super easy. There are other solutions that are a little bit more elegant where it actually uses this space and upgrades the chargers underneath this pad, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. This was only like $30 some. It's an Apple product. It works great. No complaints here. This brush is another accessory or modification, and I use this for the wood trim. can get dusty, and you can see the dust coming off. With that wood trim, I'm not able to use a microfiber cloth. I usually keep microfiber cloths in the car, but as I'm running it against the wood grain, it gets snagged, and I don't want to ruin the wood grain. So I feel like a simple brush, super easy. It's just a few dollars, and it's really nice. It's really elegant. It sits right here. This tray is really nice too. It definitely keeps things organized. It keeps things separate from that abyss that I have here. And the things that I use frequently, I keep up top. This is made by Best EV Mod. It's got these non-slip pads that fit great. I do like the yellow accents. However, it's not very deep. And so I wanted a deeper solution that worked just as well. And this one got from EV Base. And EV Base makes a deeper tray. And so I like the deeper tray because it gives me more room to keep my knickknacks. Same non-stick pad. It's also made of a durable ABS plastic. Let's move. EV Base's solution, you can just pull straight out. You don't have to tilt it. This one by Best EV Mods, however, to pull it out, it's a little clumsy, and so you need to angle it to get it out. But you can see how this isn't as deep. I need more storage. I am going to go with this EV Base version. But let's talk about the Abyss. Also plugged into the Abyss here is I have this Samsung portable solid state drive. So there's 2 terabytes on this little guy. It never gets hot. With this plugged in to your car, you're able to record everything and have your dash cam footage stored right there. Let's talk about this other organizer down here. I love this space. It makes the car just feel more open, but it tends to collect junk. I like this organizer, which keeps things in their place. Durable ABS plastic. We have these non-skid mats so things don't slide around too much. Easy to take out, easy to clean, keeps things in its place, and it fits in this space perfectly. The other reason I like this is because it doesn't get in the way of accessing the camp speaker. Even with that in place, I can still put in the speaker. I can still remove the speaker. So I like this option. It's made by EV Base. Well thought out, good product, and I'm gonna keep that there for sure. This is mainly to help with protecting the screen because it's so easy for kids to kick this screen. For dogs, we have our dog that rides with us. The dog will maybe claw at it as he jumps up into the center console. So this is mainly protection, and then the matte finish gives it a nice look. We put on the matte screen protectors and they look pretty nice. It looks sharp. Adds this matte finish, and as you know, I love matte finish. And it really helps with the glare. Adds protection, looks cool, and decreases the glare.
I use my Rivian to move e-bikes.
So this is how I get in.
To keep the e-bikes in my truck safe, this tailgate pad by Dakine works admirably, but it's not fitted to the Rivian, as you can tell by these creases and wrinkles. There's also this opening for a tailgate handle that doesn't even exist on the Rivian, so while the Dakine works great, I'll be giving it away because there's more elegant solutions for those willing to pay double the price. Check out this new tailgate pad, tailor-fitted for the Rivian R1T like a Giorgio Armani suit. Made by Rivian for Rivian, it comes with padded buckles that will pamper your bike while keeping it securely in place. The mesh material allows for good visibility of the rear light bar, and the overall construction of neoprene, nylon, and EVA foam feels like it will hold up to abuse.
This is pretty thick foam in there. The other pad that I have, it's a third-party pad, not nearly as thick, and I was always afraid of the bike denting my tailgate because of the weight of the e-bike and because of the lack of the foam in that pad. This one, with this thick foam padding, I'm pretty confident that that's going to keep it from denting.
I'm kind of concerned about the mesh window and how it will last over time, but overall it feels more padded and protective than the Dakine, fits better than the Dakine, and just looks better. So yes, I would pay the premium for this premium product. Would you?
Next up, let's talk about this guy here. It's something that I use on a weekly basis. This ShockFlow charger is a true multitasker. It's an EV charger for an affordable price. It serves as both a portable charger and a semi-permanent home solution, making it highly adaptable. It charges faster than the Rivian version. This charges at 40 amps. It has a very user-friendly design. There's just 2 buttons for setting the charge rate and the time when you want the charging to start. The charger has the ability within the device itself to change how much amperage is being drawn. So if you have multiple cars that you're charging, or if you have multiple things on the same circuit and you don't want to trip the breaker, you don't want to overload the circuit, you can decrease the rate that you're charging. Build quality, it's pretty impressive. It's thick, it's durable, the cable's flexible, it can withstand daily use. I've been using it for months, and it's even IP67 water resistant. While I wouldn't use the ShockFlow as a permanent outdoor charging solution, the ShockFlow is durable enough to use outdoors when traveling and camping. I wish I could turn off this display. This display and the light are on constantly. I like the ShockFlow so much, it's now become my permanent home charger. It's faster than my stock Rivian charger. I will also bring it on road trips when I know I'll have access to a NEMA 1450 outlet. If you guys are interested in learning more, check out the description below. I think I'll have some coupon codes or something there for you to save a couple extra bucks. There's also another camera up top that lets you look into the bed that we've never been able to access, but now we can. And because we can access this camera, let me show you something. Because of the slick surface back there, if I come to a stop, and this is not even using the brake, that's just regenerative braking right there. Everything's just sliding around. You can see how slick this surface is. It's like a slide. Let's put in the bed liner and see what happens. So here's the bed liner. It's not laying 100% flat just yet. It needs to warm up with the sun. It's made of this grippy surface. And when you put things on top, let me show you. Let's take it for a ride and see how much sliding we get this time. We're gonna make a hard turn here, okay? Hard turn right here. Nothing. I'm gonna check, no cars behind me. I'm gonna hard stop. I think that pretty much shows that this bed liner is going to take care of that big problem that I have, which is whenever I go to pick up boxes or I'm moving things like tables, chairs, I put anything back there and it is just sliding and jostling around. With this bed liner, I'm gonna protect my bed. I'm going to reduce the sliding and jostling, which will protect my gear. If you've got an R1T, get a bed liner because it's gonna be a great upgrade if you have any of the issues that I've just talked about. The most expensive upgrade I've done to my Rivian is the paint protection film, the PPF. The guys over at Speed EFX did it. I've had it for over a year. I've had no problems with it. It's been amazing. It's protected my truck from pinstriping, from scratches, from rock chips, and it gives this truck this matte finish, which I just love. I did get the ceramic coat on top of the paint protection film. The ceramic coat basically makes a hydrophobic finish, so nothing can stick to your car. Everything, water just rolls right off. It makes cleaning the car so easy. It's amazing, but it doesn't last forever. Okay guys, we are going to apply this ceramic boost. The good folks over at Speed EFX provided this. The ceramic coat that they put on this has been great for adding additional protection, but the ceramic coat has worn off, so they've given me this boost to try out. If you're in the Denver area, I definitely recommend checking out Speed EFX for your PPF and ceramic coat needs. What I'm gonna do is put a piece of tape down the middle. This I just boosted, so a fresh new coat of ceramic coating. So let's spray it with some water so we can tell the difference between the two sides.
Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I made a modification to my Rivian to fix the biggest regret with my truck, and that is the wheels. When I ordered the R1T, I thought the 21-inch wheels made the most sense because they are the most energy efficient and offered the best range. But what I didn't account for was how quickly the tires for the 21-inch wheels would wear out. After 15,000 miles, they needed to be replaced. Yeah, I know EVs wear through tires quickly, but the straw that broke this camel's back was the fact that there are so few tire options for the 21-inch wheels, and all those options are quite expensive. So I ended up getting these less efficient 20-inch off-road wheels for 4 main reasons. Number 1, off-road tires look way better on this truck. Number 2, as you can see by the snow on the ground, winter is here and I could use the extra traction. Number 3, with these wheels, I'll be more inclined to join my off-roading friends in the future when they go on their trips. And number 4, there are a lot more tire options for the 20-inch wheels. While the change was expensive, it was totally worth it. I'll keep the old 21-inch rims and wait for more tire options to come to market so that in the future I'll have options to switch between energy efficient wheels or off-roading wheels. If you have a favorite mod, hack, upgrade, or accessory for your Rivian, please share them with me in the comments below and I'll check them out. Till next time.